The police have been tipped off. Somewhere on this jetty, a group of Burmese men have been imprisoned for a week. Save our souls, a little English their captors didn't understand. They came to Thailand illegally, looking for work. Instead, they were sold into slavery. A gap in the floorboards, their only toilet. Held captive on land, beaten, abused, and forced to work around the clock for weeks at sea. I was promised a job tending ducks, he said, but I was sold to a fishing boat and have not been free since. Thailand's fishing fleet is one of the biggest in the world, but many of those working on commercial trawlers are Burmese. You can tell by the chalk they wear on their faces. Some are young. Most live in fear of their Thai captain. The stories are horrific. Zorzor is 26. He escaped from a fishing boat after months at sea. He saw 4 people murdered, their bodies tossed overboard.
One night, 3 men tried to escape, but it was rough and 2 drowned as they couldn't swim. The third was caught on shore. They brought him back to the boat. His face was swollen from being beaten. They called us all on deck, and the Thai captain said this is what happens if you try to escape. The man was tortured in front of us with electric shocks and then shot dead.
And it doesn't just happen at sea. It also happens in the many fish processing factories on land, where illegal Burmese workers sort, tin and pack fish around the clock in often appalling conditions. Fish which is sold in our supermarkets. Shrimps are one of the biggest sellers. Again, it's illegal Burmese workers who process much of the fish. They earn little. The luckiest live in cramped blocks close to the factories. Ka-u was only 18 when he arrived in Thailand. He worked 15 to 20 hours a day at a fish processing plant, kept inside, unable to leave, for 4 years. It was like living in a prison, he said. He climbed a high wall to escape. Many Burmese workers tell these stories. Laws to protect them are not enforced. Corruption is rife. Fish from Thailand can come at a cost. Alistair Leithhead, BBC News, Bangkok.